Hello and welcome to Minecraft Adventures. This is a new series in which I will be exploring the world of Minecraft in a different way than I have in the past. I don't want to say unique because considering how many Minecraft Let's Plays there are on YouTube, I'm sure somebody out there has done this exact same thing before. But I have not, and let me see. Okay, so I'm on hard difficulty, and I'm on a private server, and using my operator status, I have turned health regeneration off, meaning if I take damage from something, even if my food is full, I do not regenerate health. Hello, pup. Hello there. Having said that, I still need to eat because I haven't actually tested this, but I assume if my hunger gets low enough, it still makes me starve. If that's not the case, then I'm just going to turn health regeneration back on, but I'm pretty sure that's still the case. So I still need to eat, but eating is just to prevent death rather than to heal myself. I can only heal myself with potions and apples. Golden apples, excuse me. So let me get started here because I got a lot to say to you guys, but I don't want to waste any time, and you will see why. I'm going to chop down one tree, and I think it'll be this one because I think I can reach the top, because that's all I get. I get one tree today, and I'll explain exactly what I'm doing in a minute. It's not, it's probably not really as hardcore as I'm making it sound. So the way this is going to work is, this is Minecraft Adventures, and so I'm trying to make it similar to what you might think when you think of like an RPG or a game like that. I'm going to go in here. This is my skin, by the way. I'm a little dwarf. I like the skin a lot. I will have a link in the description if you like the skin and want to use it. Also, if you... I'm also doing it to give credit to the creator. I did not make this skin. Okay, so I'm going to make a workbench. It's the only block I'm allowed to place right now. And I'm going to make... The only things that I'm allowed to make are sticks, torches, and a wooden sword. That's my inventory right there. One wooden sword, sticks, and torches. I don't have any coal, so I can't make torches, and I will delete this workbench. And that's all I get for today. Oh wait, actually, I do get one more thing I forgot. I get one wooden pick so that I can get coal to make torches. That is my inventory. A very dwarvish inventory. Maybe an axe would have been better than a sword for a dwarf. And actually that I'm just going to throw away. I don't get to keep those. So the goal of this Let's Play is for me to find a village. Until I find a village, I will be using a hardcore rule set, in which I cannot place any blocks other than a workbench, which after I'm done with I must delete. I cannot break any blocks other than coal, leaves, wool, maybe a little bit of dirt, but not much, you know, like, I can break one tree per day. That's it. One tree per day. That has to last me the whole day. So I can't break rock, nothing like that, you know. Once I find a village, all that is out the window. Once I find a village, I'm going to start playing Minecraft like normal. I still won't have the health regen, but once I find civilization, I'm going to be basically back up and running to normal gameplay. But until then, I am pretty much just trying to survive out here. I could make myself some stew, couldn't I? Some mushroom stew, because I will need to eat, actually. So maybe I'll allow myself to craft bowls. Of course, now I can't, because I used up my wood for the day. But, yeah, maybe I'll allow myself to craft bowls so that I can make some food. And I thought I saw some mushrooms out here somewhere. Yeah. So I can make myself some mushroom stew, because that doesn't require a furnace. I cannot make a furnace since I cannot gather stone. Okay, so yeah, my goal is to survive long enough to find a village. Once I find a village, things open up to me. I can start crafting whatever I want. I can start carrying more things in my backpack. I also should have mentioned I can only carry things in my bottom inventory, nothing in the backpack, as it were. So my main goal is to find a village so that I can open up the game and play in an easier fashion. But I don't know. I mean, this is a brand new map for me. I might find a village on this episode. It might take me 20 episodes. I really don't know. Hopefully it'll be a good balance. Look at all this. I kind of want to find my way up that mountain, see if I can get a good view at the surrounding area. Of course, I'm thinking that's going to drain my hunger quite a bit. And I might need to fight through the night. The nights are going to be tough because there's some coal right there. That's perfect. Because I can't make myself a bunker. I can't place down blocks other than the workbench and the torches. So I need to find some sort of safe spot. I was thinking maybe up a tree or something like that would work. I can just barely reach one of these pieces. Ugh. Dang it. I'm not allowed to hit the stone. Ah, damn. I might be able to get this coal over here. Let me make sure it's safe. Now, I'm not playing in hardcore mode, per se. But as I'll explain, I am playing in a bit of a hardcore fashion. And I'll explain what I mean by that once I can figure out if I can get some of this coal. Ow, damn, that's really not good. I don't regen. Okay, this coal is... There's some over there, okay. This isn't good, yeah. So yeah, I had to make myself an OP because to turn health regeneration off, it's actually a cheat. So I do have cheats like enabled, I guess, but I'm not going to be using them other than that health regen thing. Okay, let's grab some of this coal. Whew. I can grab as much coal as I want per day, but of course I don't want to grab too much because it'll make me hungry. And I can't break other stones. So let me just grab some of this. So I guess potentially I could make myself a little shelter if it's in a coal vein or something. But that's an issue. I am going to allow myself the ability to remove gravel and dirt and like sort of the softer blocks if I feel like I need to. But for the most part, I won't really be concerned with that. Okay, so at this point what I want is to find shelter. Oh, there's some pigs. Maybe I should get some meat. I can't cook it, but it still might be better than not having it. Okay. Okay, got some raw meat I can eat. I wish I could make like a campfire. I don't want to make a furnace. That's the main concern here. Okay. Sun is setting. Crap. This is going by a lot faster than I was expecting it to. That's a lonely tree right there. It might be a good place to hunker down, although I can't get up there, can I? Oh boy. Okay, I might be able to get on that tree. Okay, this could be a really short Let's Play. I'll explain a little bit more about the rules once I get some shelter. Oh, I can't get up there without breaking blocks. This is intense. Oh boy. That's not good. Oh boy. Well, if things end here tonight, thank you for watching. My failed attempt at survival. Gosh, I'm really glad I'm not making this into like a guide or something. I need to find a tree that I can get up, or some sort of small little cave that I can light up. I should really make some torches now before it gets any darker. There we go. Room for one more thing in my inventory. Oh man. Any little caves or anything? Oh gosh, I already see an Enderman out there. Oh boy. This is really not good. Oh man. I took too long, like, doing everything and talking. Okay, let's hope I can get up this thing and safely. Ooh. This is, okay, I might be able to get up this tree. Of course, other things might be able to get up this tree. Here we go. Okay. Woo! So, like I said, I can break leaves. So I can do that. I'm going to put a little torch right here and hopefully be safe for the night. Alright, I'm going to keep a sharp lookout and while I try to explain the premise of this to you guys. So the way this is going to work... Oh, and actually let me eat some of this raw pork. Oh, it's not very good for me, is it? Okay. So the way this is going to work is, like I said, I need to find a village. Once I find a village, no more rules. Well, almost. But as you can see right now, I've got pretty much a full inventory. Once morning comes, I'll be able to chop down one more tree. I'll probably make it this one. And then my search will continue. I would allow myself to craft a fishing pole, but that would mean I'd have to kill spiders, and I'm not sure I want to put myself in that kind of risk, because as you can see, my health does not regen, even when my food is high. The only way to do that is with golden apples and potions, which is kind of down the line. Now, I'm not playing on hardcore mode, as you can no doubt tell by the look of my hearts, but here's the deal. If I die, I'm restarting. I'm doing a new world. However, once I find a village, I will try to make myself a bed and then spawn there. So if my character dies once I'm in a village, I'll respawn at the village. But the way I'm going to make it work is that character will be dead, and I'll have to make a little tombstone for him in a graveyard. I'm going to make a little graveyard in the village, and I'll put a little tombstone with a little sign on it, and that'll be for my character that died. And I will not be allowed to go collect his things. If he dies in town, I'm going to make an exception. I will be allowed to collect the stuff if it's in town, but if it's really far, I'm not really going to make an effort to collect the things. Like, this will be a brand new adventure, kind of. So it's a semi-hardcore mode. I know it's not really hardcore, but I liked the idea of it because that way I can still progress without losing everything, but it still gives me a nice kind of punishment for death, especially since death will probably be fairly inevitable, considering I don't regen health, and potions are not exactly easy to come by. So that's for when I'm in the village. When I'm in the village, there will be basically 3 rules. Number 1, if my character dies, I have to make a little graveyard or a gravestone for him. Number 2, I'm not really allowed to collect the things from the character. Unless it's right by town that he dies or something, and you know my new character spawns obviously in town, and I see the stuff on the ground, and whatever, I'll pick that stuff up. And number 3, I have to protect the village. The village is my priority. I am a lost dwarf. Went off on an adventure and lost his way, and I am looking for civilization, sort of to start anew. Can I grab this pork? Come on over here. And it will be in my best interest to protect the village and the villagers. So I will be renovating the village, making sure their houses are sturdy and well lit, making sure they have enough houses, maybe expanding the village, building a wall, building better roads, all that stuff. Basically a village renovator is what I'll be doing. But in the meantime, I'll also be doing adventures. I'll also be going off and finding secret things hidden deep beneath the earth, and going off in all sorts of directions on adventures and things like that. And that's where you guys are going to come in. I want you guys in the comments to write down quests for me. You guys are going to be my quest givers. I'll also come up with a few quests of my own, but you guys will be my quest givers. Now, I'm not going to be able to do everything you guys ask me, but I will try my best to pick out the quests that I feel are reasonable and do them and point out who the quest giver was. So feel free to give me little adventures, especially since I've played Minecraft a lot since pretty much it went into beta. But there's still a lot I've never done. Like, I've never gone to the end. I've never really explored the Nether in a great deal. I've never really done much with redstone other than make, like, compasses and watches. I've never done contraptions with redstone. You know, I've never done a lot of things in Minecraft. I haven't messed with enchanting too much, or alchemy. So feel free to give me interesting quests. Now keep in mind, some of the really hardcore stuff, like engineering with redstone and alchemy and all that, it's going to take me a while to get there. So if you really want me to do your quest early on, make sure that it's something reasonable that I can do early on. Like, for example, find iron or find redstone. Maybe even find diamond. You know, don't give me like something really extreme that I won't be able to do for 100 episodes. Yeah, so you guys are going to be my quest givers. So it's going to be a little RPG type experience. And the night is almost over. I don't want to count my chickens before they hatch, but seems like this was a pretty good deal. I'm going to try to find another tree like this for tomorrow night. I'm not sure, like I said, how long it's going to take me to find a village, and going on like this is going to be tough. I have to be really careful not to take fall damage or things like that, and to avoid fights, because if I die, it's over. Before I get down from the tree, I'm going to wait for everything to kind of burn, minus the creepers, I guess, so that it's relatively safe when I go down there. Now, I thought I saw a creeper nearby. Hopefully he's not right by the tree. Oh gosh. Well, you're gonna burn, so that's okay. Oh gosh. Okay. That's not good. The sun is coming up though, and if he dropped his helmet, I would totally use it. That is not above my rules to use found gear. I just can't make anything. I can't make a furnace. That's the real issue. If I could make a furnace, things would be a lot easier, because I could cook food. I could find iron and smelt it. Yeah. So, dawn of a new day. Let's hope that these guys burn properly. But yeah, I'm very excited about this this Minecraft Adventures series. I think it's going to be fun. It's not super hardcore, I know, but it is a little bit of a twist, and I think it's enough to give it sort of a fun aspect in my eyes, and hopefully for you guys too. Hopefully it's a little different than what you're used to seeing in Minecraft Let's Plays. It's sort of a survival minimalist game that turns into a sort of village management game with other usual Minecraft exploration. So again, it'll depend on how quickly I find the village. That's going to be a huge factor in this. Alright, everybody burning? That creeper despawned. That's handy. That guy's not burning. I don't know if it's because he has a golden helmet or what. Anyway, I think this will be a good spot to leave this episode. So I hope you guys enjoy it, and I hope you look forward to the series. Join me again next time for more Minecraft adventures.